Ya lo andan en el VIP.
En VIP no sabe aquí.
¿Solo?
En Patria.
¿Solo? ¿Estás solo, cabrón?
En VIP de Patria.
Mira que si estás solo. Ah,
Ah,
cabrón, ¿y por qué tú no me dijiste?
ah.
¿Por qué tú no me dijiste?
Ya tú viste la película, cabrón.
Cabrón, ¿y qué tiene que ver? ¿Qué tiene que ver?
Me dijeron que voy temprano para cumplir mañana.
H, me dijeron a las 10 de la mañana.
Me dijeron que el sábado estoy libre.
Ya. Yo voy mañana. Yo voy mañana, tengo juego. A las 3.
No llego, sí.
No sé, yo, depende con quién me toque, papi, arranco antes.
¿Qué pasó?
Que depende con quién me toque, arranco antes.
Ah, ok.
Sí, yo hablo con quien me toque, no sé. Y le explico, maracho, cabrón, estoy aquí, esto, me tengo que ir. Me tengo que ir a tal hora, hecho, cabrón, esto, cabrón, ya a las 1:30 yo tengo que estar arrancando de allí. Que ya a las 1:30 yo tengo que estar arrancando de allí. Por eso te estoy diciendo. Sí.
Well, they strike first as he gets the
Sí.
job done to bring home the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out there and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No, porque no sé con quién. No sé con quién me toca. Yo le voy a enviar un mensaje a Hansel y se lo voy a decir. Yo se lo voy a decir.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he does it,
Sí, yo se lo voy a decir.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
on that pitch got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to.
Pero nada, cabrón, me llamas cuando salgas de ahí.
And really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And ball 4 to the board. First and second, 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down here on opening day.
Outside, that's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's the 3rd out.
Y mami, pero todo eso se puede controlar. De caso. Todo eso se puede controlar. Fíjate que los números no fallan. Tú sacas cálculos, pam, aquí allá, cuando yo tiene un paro cabrón, controlado, que yo lo he hecho. Fíjate que yo estoy yo entreno en sitios específicos,
Everyone seems to be
Tengo
loose,
una
which can
persona al
help
lado
the offense be a
para
bit
entrar
more
al medio,
dangerous.
que
So if you look at the
cabrón no
opposing lineup,
científico porque
their
me
opening doesn't just
hablan.
settle in.
Ya
They
tú
want to
sabes.
make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Julio Rodriguez.
Mira, Hansel, ¿verdad? No sé con quién me toque mañana. Pero
Digs in now.
mañana, lo más seguro, yo, pues depende del horario, pues tengo que salir un poquito más temprano, porque mañana tengo juego y es en Utuado. So, para que sepas que depende con quién esté, pues tengo que ir un poquito más tempranito.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Rob Refsnyder in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. In the air, right field. Suzuki on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Big time power. Runners in the corners here, one away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No,
And
that's
that one's
low.
a little bit low. Ball two.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. Andy Pappas, the next to hit. Ground ball in the middle, that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Randy Arozarena in the box, lays off for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
No, that's foul. Ball, that's off the
Just
plate.
misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Payoff pitch. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 5-1. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Got it! Ricky Holiday with the call. Fires over to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carson Kelly now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
What do you
Check
got?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That's off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 1 out man at first. Now it's the DH, Matt Shaw. Hard liner. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So here's Horner now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ref Snyder has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Seattle, where Mariners fans are celebrating opening day following a season where they won their division for the first time in over 20 years.
An unforgettable season for these fans. They showed up big time. They also got to watch Cal Raleigh dump home runs all over the league, while the starting rotation led baseball in ERA and innings pitched.
If they can throw like that again this year, I'd expect to see them back in the postseason. Right side, hard hit. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Man at first and stepping in for the Mariners. Rudder takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there in second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that is that. Back in Seattle, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's out to center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Swings through that one. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to first. Bush takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And up next for Seattle, Andy Pajes. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Now one
Ball
missed.
2.
And it remains 2-2. Base knock center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner on the go. And that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Matt Shaw now at the plate. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Now he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. And now Nico Horner. Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Horner on the go. And a foul ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover. Something.
Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw to
No,
second.
he's in there.
He's safe. Tying run in scoring position here on opening day. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Horner flies around third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Great effort. but it's a tie ball game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at second. Check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. Fought off foul. Runner breaks for third. Toss to Naylor. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. That one not close. Now 1-2. On the ground to third, Bregman handles. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Leo Rivas. Grounded out his first time. Rivas goes 5 feet 7 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Aquí jugando un torneo. Aquí, jugando un torneo, papi, apostando.
Now the Cubs 4 home.
Papi, yo confío en mí mucho.
Bueno, cabrón.
Seiya Suzuki. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 66.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings.
Mira, hombre.
Length out of this arm coming out of the
Me dieron ganas de faltar mañana, pero le dije que sí.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Como yo tengo que recortar.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the
Pero ya le dije que tengo que salir. Sí. Pero ya le dije que tengo que salir temprano.
One down. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Sí, voy a ver si salgo como a la...
Swing and a foul.
Ya le dije que tengo que salir. ¿Qué? Cabrón, está cómodo, en verdad. Sí, normal, me gusta, en verdad. Brega. A 120 el día, me propina. Cabrón, hoy me hice con curva de 185 de propina. Sí. O sea, cada uno.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Toma. ¡Jorrón! ¡Puñeta, yo soy la bestia! Me lo tienen que mamar.
A 2-run blast. And they rallied from 4 back.
Cabrón, sí, estoy bien ahí, cabrón. Cabrón, yo hago, si me hago 120, más propina, sí, hoy, hacho, hoy hicimos 350 y pico en propina. Lo dividimos, y ya tú sabes.
Empatar y bien que te cambien para agua, para allá, para
¿Cómo así?
empatar y como que para terminar bien, ¿no?
Hacho, sí, sí, por ejemplo, si yo caigo que sin fajarlo, algo así, bendito sea Dios. Todo, cabrón, me mudo para allá y todo. Pero ya le dije que ha hecho mañana, ya le tiré, le dije que sí.
Back in Seattle, here's the
¿Quién está
Mariners'
sucediendo
leadoff
hoy?
man, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off, he was late.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things
Olmeda, que
really
me,
challenging on the defensive side.
Olmeda me lo puede mamar, si Olmeda no le da ni un poco.
Inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ball one there.
Era este gran mierda, se nota que tú no sabes de números.
Back going with a foul ball.
Sí, sí, tú estás diciendo que ellos son otro duado.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. The 0-1. This to third. In time to Bush. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Dice que yo vengo con un kilo.
The switch hitter batting right. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. That one's
Está este
upstairs,
cabrón.
ball one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Papi, de una vez, porque imagínate.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. That's
Yo lo que ya la serie.
3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is
Papi,
the
estamos
game
activos.
run. I love his tenacity.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch.
Papi, activo.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
In an
¡Qué
area
mierda!
with swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love it at bat like that.
Oh.
Give it in.
3-2.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy is his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece.
Cabrón, ¿qué le pasa a este tipo?
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Dando tanto foul.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but back at T-Mobile Park. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for Chicago.
El descanso, papi, que tú no le pones hielo.
Off the plate, ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Culvelo que está en el cine viendo Mario Bros. Cabrón, le dije, cabrón, porque no me llamaste. Ah, cabrón, porque ya tú la viste. Hazlo con Icy, Papi, yo voy al cine por el Icy nomás.
In the air, left side. Pat moving under this one. Then there's one.
Bellaquito.
Now here is Andy Papas. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. Brendan Donovan digs in now. 1 for 2.
Espera, conéctate para hablar por aquí.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1.
¿Y tú, Brian, estás conectado?
Right through there for a strike.
Te acabas de desconectar, pero... Te acabas de desconectar, pero...
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong settles underneath.
¿Cómo que si no te dejan hacerlo de la mano?
And that's the inning.
Tengo que hacerlo, cabrón, porque si no yo me conozco,
Back in Seattle, so up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
Nope, that's a ball.
Sí, que tú no te has puesto hielo.
Check swing, called strike. And again, Vargas. In his second season, he features a sinker, a slider.
Hacho, Brian, en verdad, cabrón. Tú me puedes roncar en NBA. Hacho, papi, aquí estoy bien pillo, cabrón.
He's already homered in this game.
Papi, pero pillo. Yo estoy pillo.
Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Va para allá. Que llegó. Pero dice trepado. ¿Qué?
So up next, Michael.
Es que es difícil batear.
He's into the game with the bases empty. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Es que es difícil batear un maricón aquí porque tiene que estar bien on fire. Pero on fire.
And that's just foul. The 0-1.
Oh.
At a slider. Runner on the go.
No.
It's a strikeout.
Mira, invítame por el grupo allá, hazte un grupo entonces. Vale.
Back at T-Mobile Park, in now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Javier Assad.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suzuki takes it in for the out. One down. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. No question about this one. It's out of here. should put a jolt into this home crowd. Digging in, Leo Rivas. Swing and a miss, strike one. Breaks his bat, pops it up. That's out number 2. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here.
Te la saco,
It's their second home run of the inning. And now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 3 in this one. Slice to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He was late there, strike 1. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Edward Bizardo gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Conforto.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Michael Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Corner. The next to hit takes ball 1. The Cubbies with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Go-ahead run on base. Jose A. Ferrer gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. They miss a big chance to take. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Daniel Palencia takes over on the mound. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some hole.
1 at second. On to Bush. It's a double play. Now here is Andy Pajas.
Number 24, Andy.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Seattle. We go to the ninth. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Wow.
And it just breaks a ton.
And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Check swing. Went around. And it's 1-2. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right side. There's one. Double play. And that sends us. Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Left field, Happ on his horse. Oh, what a lunging grab. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone. He represents the winning run. Swing and a miss as he was late. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away now.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base. So digging in, Leo Rivas. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. On the ground, right side, Horner. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. On to extra innings. Up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. Man at second. Bunts it in the air. There's one. He is safe.
He beat the Crow.
In half up to hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Swings through that one out in front that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out, not able to get back to the bag safely. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Phil Mayton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
0-1 down. That one ripped, but foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second. Wow. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. Luke Raley swings through it for strike one.
Aye.
Winning run at second, no outs. And here in extra innings. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. And fouled off. Swings through that one. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam.
Does anybody know I have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine?
Prince George's Stadium, 2-1 Bay Sox. This one is hammered over towards left center field. Cox racing over towards the track, and that one's long gone.
Send her my way. Yeah, yeah. Now I heard that she was hanging around with some other lover. In the town. Or maybe it's a rumor.
Cabrón, perdí. La madre puñeta. Está hecho un pillo esta gente. ¿Por qué lloras? ¿Mm? ¿Por qué lloras? Cabrón, me dieron, cabrón. Me dieron un goco. Me dieron un walk-off. No puedo creerlo. ¿Tú me escuchas?
Que si te oigo, sí.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Got the back going too soon and strike two. And downstairs. Got him swinging. One out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
That's the ball.
Just underway here in Detroit.
Cuando que Edriel va a pichar.
No, no va a pichar.
¿Cómo?
No va a pichar.
Dice que no.
No.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That's out number 2.
No va a pichar, Previ.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Dice que no.
Anda activo.
Check swing, but he went too
Ahora lo más que me
far.
encojona de este jueguito es los check swing.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Los check swings son lo más que me encojona de este jueguito.
Swings and misses.
Y el fucking... Y la mierda esta también. ¿Me escucha? Sí.
Back here in Detroit, and on the hill for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Also go the slider. If you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ya, che.
Up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul.
Voy a mandar esto por el grupo para que me apoyen. ¿De qué streameando acá? Sí, va, estoy streameando, espérate, voy a...
That is the zone. Ball 2.
¡Ave María!
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
That one misses. So lead off walk. Misses. So lead off. Hunter Goodman.
Vaya, la dejaron en medio. Ella Suzuki. Pero buen bien por el grupo que tú veas. No te creo. Espérate, voy.
Ball strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Man at first, one away. That's a ball with the sweeper. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1.
Me escucha, se escucha el... Ah. Bueno. Mira, a ver, entra al live y si me escucho hablando.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So now it's about protect mode.
Blah, blah, blah.
Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
¿Se escucha? ¡Mira para allá! Hay un out.
He's going to get the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Chico, qué mierda.
Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. That's a little bit low. And a curve is down and in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Swanson jumps, throws, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that one. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Ball 1.
Left field. 2 away now. Swanson digs in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Dansby will head back to the dugout. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Base hit, center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Coming on his half, he's there to make the catch. The batter now, Javier Baez.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. Hunter Goodman up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. Back here in Detroit. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. Flaherty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. So digging in, Carson Kelly. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
in the air, left field. Fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner digs in now to the right side. Torres over to first. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. Strike 2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. What a stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Torque to the plate.
For the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And the 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2-2. So Torque takes the whiff. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Stays alive. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. To the right side, Horner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Perez should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Green moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
Ball 3.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball in.
Now
Nope.
one missed.
That's inside.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. It's 5-1.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Kelly aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this
Le
game
dieron en
down.
la cara a Franklin. Ay, ay, ay.
Just too quickly for him at times.
Goes
Tuviste
down
snowfall,
swinging
bro.
for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball. The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't worry. We're doing this whole thing in one day.
That's the ball.
Late with the swing there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Go fetch.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43, Luke Will.
And misses inside. Inside.
That's in.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a rock.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just
threw it by him. Back at Comerica Park. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4th, Seiya Suzuki.
Nope.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Now this one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1 down. That was cut on and it looked like a changeup. Really good changeup. Ball in the air. Just misses. 2-2.
he's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards right center field. Harris coming on.
Dalo, cabrón.
Makes the catch.
Bendito sea Dios, ¿cuándo será el día que yo meta bien la mierda esa para allá, el PCI? En los fucking sliders, loco. De mierda.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. In the dirt. New pitcher on now.
Ah, tan estúpido, cabrón.
There's the runner. Ball outside. Save and second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-1. Runner goes again.
Mira para allá. Chico, pero puñeta. Me tienen cojonado ya, loco. Ya, basta.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. Key, 24 years old, and he is a 5th round pick in 2020. The bit behind with that swing is strike 1. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. He's already homered here in this one. Slice hard, but foul. Man, that got a square in the nest. Deal 2. And ball 1. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Ya, los 7 y una carrera nada más.
Now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. That's a ball and it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball to strike. Up the middle, Baez. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter sat down and opened the 7th. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the... Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Hunter Goodman up now for the Tigers.
This is the prime zone.
The other way. And foul ball. Just missed. It's
just missing with some pitches. They're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One foul off. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Check swing went around. Strike one. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. That smash towards center. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup here. Spencer Torkelson. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout and over. Back into America Park. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Mira, este cabrón. No te creo, cabrón, yo no te creo, cabrón, yo no te creo, yo no te creo. Cabrón, este juego, loco, no aguantan un check swing y no saben tocar. Cabrón, ¿cómo Peter Crow Armstrong va a dar un toque de fly?
El pico ese le mete.
Pues si yo lo sé, por eso estoy cabronado. ¿Cómo va a dar un toque de fly? Toma, cabrón. Alex Bregman, la bestia, hijo de puta. A la crique tu madre. Vamos por encima, vamos. Son 3, vámonos. Yo no dije que es una basura. Bola. Bola, bola, papá, bola. Bola, son 3-0. Y después viene Michael Butch. Vamos. Por el mismo medio, tírala, dale, que te voy a esperar 2 strikes. Ahí. Te lo tiré tarde ahí para que. ¡Bola! ¡Bola, papá! Te la viviste. Bola. Papi, no aguantan un... Papi, no... Papi, están a fuego. Bola. Bola. No te creo, cabrón. No te creo, loco. No te creo. Cabrón, fue perfecto. Chico, fue perfect. ¿Cómo ese tipo no coronó esa bola, loco? Jodida porquería, cabrón. Ah, señor. Chico, cabrón, como esa bola no lo coronó, loco.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses his goal for a ball. That was the sweeper. And the next pitch is way.
Papi, ¿no va a tirar el strike? Para sacarte para el carajo.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Good eye on that spike.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. Bush takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is foul back. That's down and in.
Ball one.
That's 2-0. Ball two.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's going to get into the corner. He's in a second with a one-out double. One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Parrott. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Webb.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's the third. Long throw to first. And there's two down.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one a little bit high, and the count now 2-0. Just missed. And ball four, two aboard. First and second, two outs. Javi Baez digs in right side. In the air, right field, Suzuki under this one. And that is the third out of the inning.
A ver, estoy bien cabrón.
Pero no te enojes.
Espérate, que tengo que empatar esta mierda ahora. Tengo que hacer 4 carreras. Está bien difícil, pero... Ya 1-1. Papi, cabrón, este juego, loco. Uno le da bien a la bola, papi.
Vida real también.
¿Qué?
Vida real también, cabrón.
¡Mira eso! ¡Boom!
tienen que pedir, si quieren mejorar el salario, solo
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kevin out guitar. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 29 years old, and he was